Greetings, everyone. It is I, Kikoski here, and I'm welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready for the continuing adventures of the amazing Sir Ween. You cannot see his amazing nose, but you can see his fantastic chin. I'm going to take this antiviral right now. Deal with it before the stream really gets off. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing well. Indeed, Cozy Cat, indeed. Dude, indeed. I think we're a member of a Covenant right now. Well, there's only one way to find out, and that's to go grind those souls in the pre-stream so that we can become even more powerful. For we need more power. More power. Actually, what we really need is to make something even stronger. Hello there, Akazini. How you doing?
Oh, I'd given you up for dead. You had me worried, really.
Did I now? Well, time for me to reinforce something. I think we need even more power in this. Yep, Titanite chunk. Do it. Done. And a slab to make this into a level 10 weapon. Sure. It is now a level 10 weapon. This, I feel, was worth it. We need chunks to get this to a level 8 weapon, but I'm sure I can get that eventually. As for my armor, chunk to get that to level 7. What else are we wearing that we could level up? Oh yeah, Twinkling. Twinkling, yeah, that's not being leveled up.
I'll be around.
Haven't watched the entirety of your last VOD due to being shot by other stuff. How's the Invisible Forest of Pain? We mostly ran through it. Though I have discovered that we might want to go back there at some point this stream. There are a couple of places we might want to go back to. Level up your fancy hat? I cannot level up my fancy hat, sadly. It requires Twinkling. That is Nerd King Ruler with 64 months and a 64-month streak, Prime Gaming. 1,000 Bezo bucks doing the couch cushions, figured you could use them. Thank you ever so much, that is so kind of you, thank you. That's incredibly kind of you. Remember, if you have a Prime up Twitch Prime, which means you have a Prime sub, you can spend it on light, you can spend it on me! I mean, I won't say no. No. We've met the headless NPC, or rather, the head of the headless NPC. I've been looking for a ring, actually, if anything. I'll be looking for a ring. Oh yeah, we're a part of that covenant. Because you're here! Hi, buddy. So, we are right now, we're actually at the maximum amount of faith and intelligence that I want to get to. We're at 40 in each. That is the soft cap. That is the soft cap. I'm gonna want to get... Think of a different person. We might go check something out eventually. There's a couple of things I wanted. I mainly want to make a lot of my equipment stronger. I want to make my spears that I'm using as strong as they can be. I want to get them to plus 10 if I can. That's going to involve getting some Titanite chunks. Fortunately, I know where I can get Titanite chunks from. I think. Hi. Okay. Take care of you. Now the bad news is, the weapons I have here aren't going to get much. Reading the soft cap, no. It just means that I've been focusing on the... I really could have been doing other things, as it were. I could have been focusing instead on, you know, vitality, dexterity... But no, I did not do that.
Mayhem!
Oh, hello, Brikiko. Thank you, Tantaris. That is incredibly kind of you. That is 51 months and a 45-month streak. That's incredibly kind. Yeah, I'm going to spend the pre-stream doing grinding here. Then we're going to look for things to improve my gear. We are going to start working on making the rest of my get-up stronger. I do need to become... Whoa, is that a hype train happening? That is a hype train happening. Also, I'm just going to blast you. Like that. Hype train engaged. Oh, yes. Whoa. Yes. Gotta watch out for you. Always forget about you. Good news, you're gone. Do you find a dark... we have found many. We have found many. There you are, sir. There you are. I should just use magic on all of you. It's so much faster. Hello there, Supreme. I hope you're doing well. So I want to think about what I want to improve next. Do I want to work on my stamina and health total? Do I want to work next on my... Do I want to work next on my dexterity? Ooh, an item. Thank you. When we meet Gavlin, by the way, we're going to get so many souls. We're going to get so many souls from Gavlin. I also want to try and kill this pursuer that's near here. Easier said than done, but I want to try and do it. Let's get you like this. Okay. Oh. That was foolish of me. That was very... Oh, I didn't mean to roll. Well, we're dead. Can't have a pre-stream without dying at least once. Basically, this was... You weren't the only one that jumped. My character did too. It's okay. This just means we can get more power. More strength. More Kiko rambling. You did? You got here just in time to watch me fall into lava. Am I wearing the ring that I need to wear? No! Well, that was silly. I'm not wearing the covetous silver ring. I got less souls there than I would have got normally. Let's go back here and get more souls. Could go hunting for secret items? Nah. Have I needed them? Not really. There are a few things I want to get that may be useful for my build. Also, just because there's a hype train, don't feel obligated to hand anything over. I didn't control that happening. It's happening all on its own. I do need more stamina, though. Stamina might be an important thing for me to work on in the future. I also probably want to use a lot of souls that I've got. Hello, Drawproof. But yes, the antivirals are doing pretty well at, Thank you, Soaring. That is incredibly kind of you. That is ever so kind and greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Every bit goes a long, long way. You're gone. See, on the one hand, I'm getting quite used to dealing with all these enemies. On the other hand... Oh, item. I'm gonna have so much stuff for Gavlin.
Mayhem.
Hello, Chandra, and hello, Mishi there. 20 months, that is ever so kind of you. Thank you ever so much. That's incredibly awesome. How are you all doing? Hope you're all doing well. Alright, let's see if we don't die. I'm doing a little better than I was. It is the evening, so I'm a little bit low on energy, but otherwise, you know, no real complaints. Could I experiment with other hexes? Why? Why experiment with other hexes when this one does the job just perfectly? That's the thing, if it's not broken, why try and fix it? Also, I know that guy's coming. Oh, and you're moving too. Mm-hmm. Oh, and you did that. Stop it. Oh, he's gone. He is very gone. You know, deal with you now. Oh yeah, dealing with you now is a bad idea. Because that guy's coming. You feel physically off today? Oh, ow. Yeah, that guy's accurate. That guy is, very accurate. That accurate, actually. Luckily, we won. Yeah, Vesper, by the way, is feeling much better. Ow. Aha, you can't get me here. Hello, Zogty. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Yep. Yes, pre-stream will be spent doing this to get some more levels, probably into stamina. That said, we could get more carry capacity. We could. Carry capacity is good as well. Okay, this time I'm gonna do this. Then get your attention. Right. There we go. Do that. Back up. Back up to here so that we fight them one at a time. Come on. One. Now, where did the other one go? Because I know there's two of you. Strong Spear is very strong. There he is. There's one of them. Nah! Okay, you're all the way over there. There's a bit of a problem. It's not the worst problem. Oh, that's a bit of a problem. Okay. This is the Forlorn Armor. It's just nice. It doesn't require any upgrades right now. Okay, you're making this a little bit challenging. However, gotcha. Watch out. Go here. 1, 2, 3. Anyone else want to try and stab me in the face? No, I think we got them all. Thank you very much for the successful hype train. Let me just open that up. Yeah. There's not even get by light. Please cast it. Ooh, that might be interesting. Let's head there in a mo. Let's head there after the pre-stream. We might already have it, actually. And ironically, I might already have that armor. I'll have a look at it. I might already have it. Okay. Stat differences really don't matter. Casting speed is what matters. Dragon Lake Hexes, Dark, Old Knight, Lion Warrior Cape. Reduces fall damage. Well, it's not that one. Then that's cool, but it's not that one. Lion Mage Robe. There it is! Lion Mage Robe. Robe worn by Lion Clan mages. The Lion Clan are an offshoot race that appears in historical records quite abruptly, as if one day they climbed out of the depths of the very earth. Oh wow. Watch out, folks! You can now see his studly chest. So studly. Also, we should probably look at what other armor I could equip. The cuffs on pants also... Ooh, okay. They also increase pants cast speed. Let's have a look. So, if we have a look at the... what do we have? Heavy boots, brigand, Lion Mage skirt. Yep, that improves casting speed as well. We're entering into our rags era. However, I don't think we'll be equipping the Lion Mage cuffs. I do like the Jester ones because they give me more souls. Then again, how much faster are we talking about here? Also, is this fast enough now that we can... That's a fast roll. Well, why don't we think about upgrading this at some point? Does it require Twinkling Titanite? That's a good question. We're gonna find out. Because if it's not twinkling, oh boy, are we upgrading this. Oh yeah, we are very light on our burden now. Pretty small increase. Well, it's experiment time, isn't it? That's Cav there with 81 months and an 81-month streak. Thank you ever so much. That's so kind of you. Thank you. Besides, this is our super raggedy look. I mean, if we're focusing on spellcasting, we might as well double dip into spellcasting. It's a flat stack for each well, there's no reason for us to not upgrade it if we're planning on using it. That's the thing, if we're planning on using it, there's no reason for us not to. That is faster! That is faster! Oh! However... we're fine! Ignore the death! We're fine! Now we could also equip the ring that means that we cast faster as well. Couldn't we? We could equip this ring. Yeah, just don't get hit! We get hit all the time. Also, if we buff all these pieces of armor, they will get better. Now, let's see how much faster we cast. That's quite a bit faster. Oh, there's that guy. So yeah, we're going to do this. Then we're going to look at all the souls that we're probably not going to use. We're going to pop over to Strayed. We're going to trade some of our souls in, but a lot of the boss souls we have, we don't want. A lot of them are just levels. Like, a lot of them are just levels in the making. We do need more stamina. More stamina does mean we can cast more spells before we have to dodge. I think that's quite important. Then again, more attunement also means more spells. There's a lot of things we need. A lot of things we need. Now, maybe at some point we'll level up Dex. Maybe. So. Miracles are a thing. Then again, regen spells, you know, could be interesting. There you come. Come on. Oh! That's what happened to that guy! He's down there. Sir? Sir? Sir, you appear to have failed to... Let me help you. Sir? Sir, I'm not coming down there for you. There. Ah. You move quite close. Okay. Now it's your turn. You're gone. Now there's a guy down here. Do I want to fight him, though? No. What I want to do is... I want a Homeward Bone. Homeward Bone, because we're out the pre-stream. And then... have a look at what these things upgrade with. Do these things upgrade with standard gear? Because if they do, we could make them better. We could make them much better. So, hello you. What do I need for these?
I knew you'd be around soon. Go on, show me what you've got.
Alright, reinforce. Not that. Oh, it just needs Titanite! Oh! Oh, it just needs Titanite, does it? Really?
Don't waste my time.
Hello.
You've been long away. What would you like?
I'd like stuff, please.
Well, I've only one thing to provide, and we both know what that is.
Okay, so... I'll buy a lot of Titanite shards, please. 10, please. 10,000? Sure. I'll also buy all of these. I'll need them.
Visit me again, whenever you please.
Magic, that's why.
You again? Can't you see that I'm busy?
You're not really that busy, buddy. You're really not. Right. Reinforce. So. Reinforce this to +1. Then +2. Then +3. +1. +2. Okay, the increases we are getting are not amazing. That's a +6 already. So, now we go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So, getting chunks will improve this armor further. That needs twinkling.
I'll be around if you make it back.
Indeed. Alright. Now, let's look at all these soul items. First things first, let's go to my buddy Strayed. Strayed, me old buddy, me old pal, me old friend. You might have some spells I can get with these souls. Feeble cast 1, blah, 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 blah. Oh yeah, you're back. Hang on. Just murder you lot. I forgot I'm still in that covenant. Ah, cool. I didn't leave the covenant. Excellent, it'll improve. That's perfect.
Well, this is a most twisted soul.
With an amazing amount of pecs.
Very good indeed. Prepare to peer straight into the heart of magic.
Right. What will you give me? Toxic Mist and Soul Shower. Hurls a huge soul mass which splits into smaller souls that rain from above. Requires real talent and is difficult to handle. Only works in certain places and against certain foes. Also, Toxic Mist, which is a pyromancy. Yeah, I don't care about that one. You know what? Sure. Give it to me. Also, I really don't care about any of these. It is, but it's also a pyromancy, and I'm not using that. I'm not using pyromancies. And Dark Fog. Sure, we'll buy Dark Fog just in case, and also we could also buy Affinity. An advanced hex based on an ancient sorcery creates a dark mass that seems to pursue its target with a will of all its own. It appears to be a manifestation of an emotion, perhaps of hate, perhaps of love. Sure, we'll buy these. There you are. Feeble cast 1!
Do you really think you can manage the glories that are my spell?
Ma, 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 ma. Right. Let us also travel back to Majula, because I want to improve the gloves, just in case I don't want to farm souls. You know, just in case. We haven't leveled up yet. Also, your stock has improved, apparently.
You've been long away. What would you like? Well, I've only one.
Let's have a look. You now sell... Oh, it has not improved.
No interest. Suit yourself.
I knew you'd be.
Alright, let's reinforce those gloves, just in case I do want to use them at some point. The ones I want to use are the not those, the not them, them! Sure. Upgrade them. We'll need some more shards.
I'll be around if you make it back.
Don't mind me, just gonna get more shards.
I'll provide whatever, sir.
Bye! 1, 2, 3. Thank you.
Oh, I know. Take these.
Ooh, stuff! Ooh, Titanite, twinkling of the variety.
We can all do with a little help, can't we?
Yes.
I know I always can.
Yes, we can. Fantastic.
No interest. Suit yourself.
Right, now
You again?
let us reinforce these gloves. And then reinforce. And then reinforce.
I'll be around if you make it.
So, we now need more more large Titanite. And we know we can get more large Titanite. And maybe also get some more, you know... Maybe get some more effigies at the same time. So we need 3. We need 7,500. For this, we are going to equip the fancy hat. These are not the fancy hat. This is the fancy hat. Smashing! Come on! Oh, careful. And, hey, that's a consumable item. We like those. So yeah, we're going to buy some large Titanite shards from you. I mean... You mean sad facts in Dark Souls, the happiest game in the world? This might be a lie. Dark Souls might in fact not be the happiest game in the world. This is not the fastest way for me to do this, but it is a way that can potentially get me human effigies. And we do want more of those, just in case I die absolutely horribly, which could happen. Might in fact happen. High chance. I am not getting many souls from these. But I... Ooh. Oh, human effigy. If it's a semi-spoiler, I am not super interested in hearing about it. Use this. And that. 2,000! That'll do it.
I ought to fetch a new emblem. Flame, dear flame.
Okay, so let us buy from you 3 of these, and then reinforce this. I bought too many. Well, you know, can't hurt having more. Now, Titanite chunks are the big obstacle now for us. All our gear requires Titanite chunks to become stronger. Or slabs. Now, I think there's an enemy that we've met that can give us Titanite chunks, but it's rare. Grave entrance. The gutters to go for chunks from the hand mouth worms? Yeah, but couldn't we also get them from the people here? Can't these people also give me chunks? The civilians? Can't these people provide me with chunks? Let's find out. That's a flame butterfly. Or is it somewhat... There is a place further in that might give me what I want. Also, I mean, I'll just, you know... stab you like that. Good plan, sir. What I need to do is I need to find a... there is a place that... Oh, yeah. Watch out! Oh! Watch out! Oh! Oh dear. Oh! Well, that's what happens when you get swarmed. Hey, a torch! And a party body. Problem is, going for the hand-mouth worms is hand-mouth worms. Now, there should be somewhere in this area, there should be a way that I can find a bonfire. There should be a way that I can find a bonfire. Yeah, I should also absolutely travel back to here and abandon the Covenant if I'm doing stuff here. Let's abandon the Covenant for now, because there is a place that I haven't been to that looks like it'd be a fantastic location for slabs, chunks, and whatever. I just need to find a bonfire here by the bird. I need to find a bonfire by them. Well, I don't know why I'm coming to you. I should actually go to the cat to leave the Covenant. This is what happens when I get myself distracted, folks. But yes, I need to find a bonfire. And I'm sure I'll find one eventually. Hello.
Oh. No, you do have a rather type.
You keep talking about my scent. Look, we use... Okay, we don't use any aftershave, but...
Satisfied?
Mm,
I'll be...
yes, Ornifex. Yeah. I just haven't found it yet. So, let's go back to the chapel threshold. Brightstone Cove. And go down here. Hello. Right. Thank you. Ooh, a thing. Skeptic Spice. Hello, Johnny. Take a right from the door. I mean, taking a right from the door brings me to here. And taking a right from this door brings me here. Which won't help me because that door is shut. And there's not a door there. Yeah, there's nothing there. Oh, I imagine it is. The problem is I need to find a bonfire. And I have not found a bonfire yet. And I'd like to find a bonfire. You know. Someone's happy to slay me. I can go this way. Oh dear. Hi! No! You know what? Two of us can play at this game, sir. Magic! That's Bill there with Prime Gaming. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. There's also a spider there. Wizard battle. The winner was me. Oh! Hello. Yeah, I saw that coming. And I died! Even though I saw it coming. Bleh. There's a lot of spiders there. There were more spiders than I anticipated. Good thing I didn't have many souls to lose. Good thing also I got a human effigy. Yes, I did. I did. There was just 5 million spiders. Also, I am wearing weaker armor, remember. I am wearing weaker armor. Get hit a few times and anything can be dangerous. Go up here. Go here. Well, apparently so. Oh dear. Watch out. Aha! I can dive through those. Also, this time, I'm just gonna blast you now. Oh, that worked brilliantly. So, I can just kill you now. There we go. Much better. Whee! Now, we light this up. Open this door. Aha! This leads to here. This is much closer to Ornifex. Hello. No. Yeah, it's time. Oh, You're forlorn! Oh! Hello? Oh. What are you doing here? Okay. He's dead. Very much dead. A human effigy for me. Fantastic. Oh yeah. Magic! Got you that time! This time, just blast you, and you. Drink. Ah! Hello. You know, I have literally no reason to get close to you. None. So I won't. They are indeed. They are indeed. So, with that in mind, we can now go to you and double check if there's anything I want you to craft.
What can I do for you?
Let's have a look. What else would you want? So there's only 4 items here. And I don't want any of these. I might buy some spells from you. Actually, I might buy some arrows from you. Buy a firebolt just so that you're not sad with me.
Come back again if you find another soul.
So this therefore means that in theory, I could use the Royal Rat Vanguard Soul, the Smelter Demon Soul, Myth of the Baneful Soul Queen, and the Covetous Demon Soul, and the Skeleton Lord Soul, and just gain souls. Over here we have... Over there is a place I cannot go. Which one's the Vanguard dungeon again? Don't remember. Can I open this up? Yes! Well, this is a room. True, but I don't really need any of them. Oh! Well, inadvertently I found a secret place, but also... Bashful Ray is here! Well, let's light this. Yeah. There's also this. Hello. Trap? No. Trap? No. Crescent Axe and Soul Vortex. Soul Vortex is... Ah, sorcery. Good to know. So. We've not found the place I want to go to yet. But we do know now that effectively I can use all of these souls. I can use the Smelter Demon's soul, Mitha, you, and you, because I don't want any of these. So, let's use them. Boop. 6,000. $8,000. 6,000. 6,000. 10,000. Okay. With that, we can probably get a few levels to get stamina. I feel like stamina might be a good thing to start putting some... Then again, attunement. For more spells.
Bearer, see less.
Only improves casting speed, whereas vitality would increase... The endurance would give me 4 more stamina? And more poise. Why have these gone down? Or had I just not leveled them? Hang on. Oh. Well, guess we're putting those to 40. No, we're putting those to 40.
Bearer, see less.
Hit points! Nah, more magic. Yeah, they were 40 before. It's fine. I'll have them at 40. I want more power. Besides, leveling this up gives me 2 whole more hit points. Maybe, but either way I now have 40. So, let's now travel back to here, to the chapel threshold, and I can... Some gear does increase stats. Well, that just means that when I'm wearing that gear, I will then have 41. Don't mind me, I'm just going to open up this non-fizzy beverage, or rather, this fizzy non-caffeinated beverage, and put a link to the Throne wishlist. I was probably wearing something that improved my faith. It could have been the hat. It could have been my hat, in which case I will be at 41. But that's fine, 41's fine. Right, this means I have 40 regardless. So, other ways to go... Darn it! Ah, Hex's Hood! So it's probably a good idea I do have the extras now. Come on. Quad kill! So I want to get not over to there, because there clearly is the way of no progress. Ooh. Yeah, that's an area I definitely want to go to. Over there. So. In here. Oh yes, isn't this the spider room? Yes. Bah, bah, bah. So we have light here. And a hole. Leads to this door. That's the area we can't go to. So this door... Oh yeah! Hey! Yeah! Give me this! Twinkling Titanite! Thank you. I want to be here. So, I sense pain if I drop down there, but you know, what's the worst that could happen? Death. Got them. Hello! Oh! A basilisk, eh? Oh, no, watch out! Stop it! Okay. Shouldn't have used that. Oh well. I have now. So, this is the area I'm thinking of. Look at all those shinies! Or rather, one shiny. Look at all of you! If I just blam you with some magic. You dropped a thing! I do see a lot of yeah, they'll hurt. True. But if I use a life gem, it should be okay. Oh, you dropped a thing. I'm sure it'll be alright. It'll be fine. This is when it's not fine. So what did you drop? A smooth and a small and silky smooth sound. Do you want to walk on a bed of spikes? We're gonna. So let's use this. And also have... Oh, just go in. Let's go. Okay. As long as we don't move, we're fine. This is fine. Smooth and silky stone. Shards, chunks, and a slab. And a torch. Yeah, my feet can deal with it. Well, we're only ever going to walk through them once. Because there's no reason for us to go through the other side. Is there on the other side of this a bonfire? There's that. Well... hang on. There we go. That doesn't seem so bad. Or you just do this. You just hide in the doorway. If you hide there, you've got a bottleneck, and you can just kill them. Also, Soul over here. Oh, hello. You gonna come get me? No? Good. Oh, I imagine it does, but that's fine. That's locked. Human effigy, eh? Oh, this one. Ah! Hello? Interesting! How long were you hidden there? Two-handing it now, are you? Stop it. Well, he's dead. Indeed it was, and now he is no more, and he was holding a homeward bone. Oh! Oh, ironic. Ironic. So, we have another slab. And we have another chunk. And you said to get chunks, we can... Will these guys drop chunks? I feel like these guys could drop chunks. I doubt it's high probability. How many chunks do we have? They can drop chunks and slabs. Oh! So, the ones... Does that also apply for the... Oh, wait, no. Not slab. Well, chunks are what we want. Chunks are what we want right now, because a lot of our equipment requires chunks to level. So, does that mean that the ones that are at the top could also drop chunks? That's a pretty easy way to get some chunks. It's also a pretty easy way to get some souls, you know, just gain more power. The Royal Army campsite's got some peasants. These ones. And we can trade those in too. Why don't we try that? See how we do. Get all these until they stop spawning and then get to the Covenant and, you know. Come on. They are not the smartest of people. Peasant long gloves, my favorite! That's a lie! Alright, sir. Sir? Alright. What do you have? Peasant trousers! I assume we'll have the whole peasant set. We shall be the greatest peasant in all of Christendom. Oh, here they come. I'm feeling a little better, thank you. Watch out! Whoa! They can hurt. However, a flame butterfly. Not sure these are dropping necessarily what I want. What, are you saying that peasants weren't the smartest of peoples? I object, that is slander. Yeah, right now they're not dropping many chunks. Hello, by the way, Vespa. You're here now. Hello, would you like a pet? Would you like a pet? Yes, yes, you would. Hello. Come here. What do you want, Vespa? You want to just hang around with me? Is that it? Come on, if you want pets, just come over here. She's like nuzzling the side of the table. If you want pets, just come over here and I'll give you pets. She's like, no, must nuzzle the side of the table. Ah, I'll note that the guy at the bottom's no longer spawned. Or rather the, oh, the rock's no longer spawned. Okay. Sir? Alright, I'll just blast you with my magic, I guess. Here they come! Oh, they respawn if you teleport away. Okay. Oh. I don't think we're getting very lucky. I imagine the drop chance for the chunks with these is very short. So, am I going to be made rather sad, folks? In the horrible poison gulch of poison, is that, you know those grabby hand things? Is that a place where you can get... Oh, is that a place where you could get the thing? Oh, is there a place that you can get them? Would that work? The ones in the poison got the horrible place at the end? Would they have a chance of dropping chunks? Do I want them to be a place where you drop chunks? They drop large shards and chunks. Well, that could be useful. That could... Oh, also... Tantarus is chipped towards the to the Kane figurine on throne. Thank you ever so much. That's so kind of you. So let's actually do that. Now, with that in mind, let's travel to Majula and join that covenant, because we don't want them to stop despawning. We also want to buy some fire bombs so that we can deal with all of the poison things. So, You sell firebombs. Yes, you do. You sell lots of them. I'm gonna buy 20. China jobs? Yeah, I thought there might be. That's why I'm switching away. I'm gonna buy these two.
Thanks. Kindly.
That was in advance. Oh! Oh, was it? I did not know. Interesting. Thank you ever so much, Centaurus. I didn't know that that was the thing that could happen. It's very kind. Right. Let's go join that covenant so that, yeah, things are going to get more challenging, but also I know that if I don't leave that area, those statues don't reappear. So we need how many chunks per item to get them to plus, like, 9? We have a lot of things to get to plus 9. No. No, I've not found either of them. They can drop small silky. Ooh, that's interesting. Give me one moment though, folks. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Nee, nee. I'm back! Right. You know what time it is, folks. That's right. It's time for me to dodge backwards. It actually isn't time for me to dodge backwards. It's time for me to change the rings we're equipping, because this ring is useful, but really I probably want this one right now. As we're gonna travel to everyone's favorite awful place. Where is it? Not there. Here it is, Black Gulch. Yay! Don't we all love the Black Gulch? No. We do not. Oi. This is not a lovely place, it's a terrible place. The one perk is that if you don't teleport away or die, these rocks don't come back. Stop it. Wait. So all we do is we clear away all the stones. And then we can just kill all... Oh, the serpents. Do we really want to kill the serpents over and over again? Probably not. Okay, you're all gone. Stop it. So really, we could just kill the ones that are here over and over and over and over and over again. Oh yeah, there's one on the floor, isn't there? Yes. Yes, there is. Goodbye. Get this, get that. You two. You. You. Oh. You. And. Come on. Not that one, clearly. One here. Yep. Okay. Okay. You. 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 Oh, there's a third one! Fantastic! There's 3 of them right here! Well, there's one! There's one chunk. We have 5 of them now. Well, this is going very well already. So let us equip here the fire bombs I just got. I don't know. Ow! I think that's all the ones I need to get, because these 3... So, currently, for instance, this armor that I've got on is +6. So I want to get these to +9. That would take, what, 6 chunks each? 6, 6, 6. That'll take 6. Equip it on my back. Can I equip shields on my back? Suppose I could. Crimson Palmer. No, not that one. I suppose I now have the carry capacity, but I could do it. Awesome Kite Shield, Golden Falcon Shield, Cleric Palmer, Tower Sheet. Watch Dragon Shield. I mean, if we put it on our back, it will still work if it's on our back. I mean, we can do this now because we have... Ah. We can't put it on... What if, for now, I did that? What if, for now, I did that? We're gonna need a lot of chunks. But it'll all be worth it to make me more powerful. One. Gotta press right. Gotta remember, I gotta press right trigger now. And 3. That's a large shard. So I'm potentially going to need a lot of Titanite shards. Or chunks. A lot of them. But this'll make me more powerful. It'll also make my weapons more powerful too. And we have 3 items that help improve, or 2 items help improve my item discovery rate. The shield and the hat. Oh! Thank you, camera. Tattered rags. Do I have tattered rags? We can have a look. Do I have tattered rags? No. I do not. Oh, Prisoner's Tatters. Yes! Prisoner's Tatters! There we go. Now we are the epitome of... Look at us. You weren't expecting a show, folks, but so Ween provides. So Ween provides. Now we have 3 items that improve our item discovery. I mean, the odds aren't going to be great, but, you know. I say that and we get something. Another chunk! Looks like everything's coming up Millhouse. We've now got 6, which is actually enough to fully upgrade an item. Have I finished this area 100%? No. Right now I'm not interested in finishing this area 100%. Right now I'm concerned about getting Titanite chunks. Will there be areas much later in the game that are much better to get Titanite chunks? Yes. Do I care about that? No. If you want efficiency, you've come to the wrong stream. If you want Sir Ween's amazing pecs, you've come to the right stream. Look at that. You may not like it, but this is how peak perfection looks. This place is pretty safe. Also, I can just quickly run up here, quickly go back, get, you know, 3 of them. It's nice and safe. You come for the entertainment, and you... I hope I do. I hope I do. Please laugh, folks. Comedy is all I have. That and Sir Ween's amazing chest. And also things... Oh, ooh, every time it does that. And things on the throne wish list. I mean, you can. Look, we can't cover Ween's amazing chin. The chin must be visible. At all times, that chin must be visible. If it wasn't visible, what would the world be coming to? Also, I have a very sleepy cat right on the floor next to me. That is a sign of ultimate trust, folks. I have, both, I believe. No, I only have one right now. I have one of the cats just lying there right next to me, fast asleep. She was very brave at the vets earlier in the week. Very brave. Exactly! If they wanted it to be better, they shouldn't have it cover the chin. That's the thing, it could be. It is another chunk. Oh, we are doing so well on chunks. And by so well, I mean we have... by so well, I mean we have... 7 of them. We need a lot more than 7. We need a lot more than... Oh, you look incredibly silly. Stay there. Stay. That is a very adorable picture of my cats. One of my cats. Very adorable. Sorry. Who'd be insane to farm basset? Me. I would be. That would be me. I'm the one. I'm the one you want. Farm these or suffer. Do you remember we were going for all the stats in Dark Souls 1s that we could fast roll? That was fun. Excellent. Hey, a large Tynite shard. I'll take it. My old cat was a minor celebrity at the vet since he was... like, Velma was actually really good when she was at the vet earlier in the week. She actually climbed into the basket. She just went in. I don't know if it was because she knew it would be to the vet or if she just saw a new area and it was comfy, but it made it so much easier to get her to the vet. Well, the last time she went, she was with her sister, so this time she was by herself. It was a very different experience, and she was very scared. But she was also incredibly brave because she knew I was there and I was helping her. I was helping her deal with stuff. Oh, she's off now. Bye, Vespa. Bye. Yeah, They put the thermometer up her butt. Found out she had a temperature. And then they gave her a shot. Gave her a shot for the fever. And then she got much better really quickly. Much better. How many souls are these giving me? Not many per run, only 1,000. Basically one night. Basically one night. One night. What a look we have on. What a look. Is there anything else we could wear that would improve our item discovery? Is there like more rags? Not really. It would be cool if there was something. No. I don't know if I've already done this, but I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again. You can't stop me. So what have you all been up to today? I hope you've all been well. There's a part of me, by the way, that can really just get into the zone with stuff like this, just grinding for an item. It's like when I'm going for shinies, Pokemon. I can just do this repeatedly. As long as I have someone to chat to, or something else to watch, or things to do, I can just do it. I can just do it. For hours and hours and hours. I'm sitting in the car since... Ooh! I do not envy that. I am not a person that enjoys driving. Driving for me is a means to an end. It gets me to places. I do not enjoy the process of it. If I could get away with not driving, I would. But sadly, you know, need to use driving to get to places. Driving is a very interesting experience. Driving absolutely is something that... Ooh, cool! Digital Circus package. Does it have cool stuff in it? Oh, by the way, tomorrow I should be getting the art print that was pledged to recently on Throne. I need to get a picture frame for it, but then I'll just have to find a place in this office to hang it. Yep. There. They also have an Animal Crossing New Horizons poster I need to hang up at some point. My wall's going to be covered in art and other things at some point. They're just going to be covered in it. Oh, you got a set of blind box figures. That's cool. I've been accumulating the animators display figurines. I have all the main cast now. Then it's going to be Kane. And then it will be the remaining 3, which will be Queenie, Kaufmo, and Rivet. 7-hour drive, 450 miles. That's a long time. I do not envy you. I do not envy you at all. Well, I hope you enjoy it. Never really been one to want to go to conventions. Not really my kind of thing. I mean, if anything else, the job kind of makes it untenable. Not really something I can do with the kind of work that I do. So I've had the people say in comments on my community posts about being ill, saying, oh, you should take a break, we'll understand. And I'm like, I appreciate that you understand, and I understand that you want me to get better and completely rest, but the kind of work I do really doesn't agree with just taking time off out of the blue. The algorithm does not approve. And also, I've not been... Hello, Thrith. I've not been unwell enough to not make content. There have been times where I've been worse and I've still made content. And I really shouldn't have. But, this has been a weird kind of ill. It's been a weird sort of ill. It could have been a lot worse if I hadn't caught it earlier. Hey, another chunk. If I hadn't have caught it earlier, that would have been a lot worse. And it's still not great. But what can you do? Tell you what I can do. Have a sip of my beverage. Refreshing beverage. Beverage is indeed refreshing. Obvious statement is obvious. Now, let's keep going. This is as much a part of Dark Souls as anything else. Do I have to do this? No. Will the benefits be worth it? Probably not. Am I doing it anyway? Yeah. I am. I am. We are getting souls as well. Souls mean level ups, and you know, level ups mean more stamina. And we do need more stamina. And eventually we'll need more health. Oh, that would be an awesome cosplay to see. But yeah, the other thing as well, of course, is that I just get overwhelmed at a convention. I get overwhelmed. It'd be too loud, it'd be too busy, and it would just end up being a miserable experience for me. Which is a shame, but it is what it is. Oh! Oh, you're not dead. Is there a soft cap? Yes! A lot of them soft cap at 40. But there are... You can gain stuff beyond that, but it's a lot harder. Like, you get the most increases up to 40 in a lot of stats. Oh, I think at least that's with intelligence and faith. It might be lower for others. I know it was 40 for Dark Souls 1. Someone more knowledgeable will answer that question for you. I had my dad, bless him, when book 1 came out, go, "You should take your book to conventions and sell them." And I'm like, Dad, I love you, but this, the economics of it don't work. So I'm like, look, I'd have to pay to travel. I'd have to pay for the hotel. I'd have to pay for food while I'm there. I'd have to buy all the books up front. I'd have to transport all the books up front. I'd have to rent a space. And somehow I'd have to sell all these things and make profit. And it won't. Like, I would not get enough sales to make it worth it. Like, imagine, I was thinking, imagine in the worst case scenario, I get no sales. How much money, and I also said as well, while I'm doing all this, I'm not working. So I'm also losing income as well as spending money. So I'd be doubly in the red. And worst case scenario, I sell nothing. And then I have to deal with the fact that I have tons of books. So long, Mr. Aubrey. Yeah. And it's like, I mean, it'd be great in theory. It wouldn't be a portfolio builder for me. No, it wouldn't. It would just be, here's a way to sell things. But I can do that without leaving home. And also, the big thing, and it's a really big thing, is going to a convention risks revealing what I look like. And one of the things I really am happy about is my privacy. A 1,000 attendees is a lot. Like, put that into perspective, 1,000 attendees was how many people were at my entire secondary school. That can get busy. Like, my name, I already kind of unironically have a way to get my name out there. It's called my YouTube channel. Like, my YouTube channel and my streams are a way to get my name out there. Did we say Britannia yet? We're not in Britannia. We are, however, fighting, like, hand monsters to get Titanite chunks while blabbing about things and stuff. And not getting many chunks. We have got some chunks. 80,000. That's a lot of people. 80,000 is the population higher than like some town, like a lot of towns here. You have 80,000 people in one area, that's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. Okay, is that a chunk? I hope that's a chunk. Chunk? No! We're getting a lot of large Titanite shards. Don't know if I'm gonna need those, but oh boy have I got them. Oh boy have I got them. Yeah, the chunks are being a bit sparse. Being a bit sparse. But yeah, a big thing for me would be like privacy concerns. Because, you know, if I was at a con, hiding my appearance would be difficult. If I was actually, you know, not just a guest, but somebody actually participating in it as some sort of area to go to. But I quite like my privacy. In so much as I have some. It always reminds me of a comment I got a very long time ago going, like, Kiko, you should do a face reveal. What if you die? We'll never know what you look like. And my first thought was, well, I'd be dead, so I wouldn't care. That sounds like a you problem. Not that kind of privacy Final Fantasy. The fact that I could go out into... Oh, chunk. Yay! The fact that I could go to a place and just walk about and no one will recognize me. You can leave me instructions to reveal it in the case of your demise. But why? What good would that serve, Cav? Wouldn't that have been much better when I was in my, like, early 20s and I didn't look like how I do now? As a 40-year-old? With the ever-decreasing amount of hair I have? Although I do sometimes get people being quite surprised when they say that when I tell them my age, they're like, you're not that old. And I'm like, yeah, I am. I am that old. How are we doing on large Titanite shards? We have 12 of them. I could have just avoided buying any at all. I suppose I can thank... Oh, not I suppose. I can thank my partner for, you know, helping me change my diet and exercising more and everything else. Tell you what I've got now would probably have knocked me far more for 6. Back before I met her. Full head of hair, yep. A lot of it is genetics. Some of it is, you know, environment, but a lot of it's just genetics. I knew someone at school who was 16 years old and was starting to go bald. I'm only just starting to go grey. The sides of my hair, sideburns, are just starting to get some wispy bits. I believe the phrase is that I'm slowly becoming a grey fox. Or silver fox, isn't it? Grey fox is from Metal Gear Solid. I'm not becoming grey fox. That would be concerning. Like, it was more the change that was getting me there than anything. Like, nowadays, I don't care. Nowadays, I'm just indifferent. Like, oh, yeah, losing some more hair. There you go. It doesn't bother me that I'm going bald. Saves a lot of time and money on haircuts, I'll tell you that much. My haircuts now take like 12 minutes. Just a 2 on the top, back, and sides. 10, 12 minutes, done. Very cheap too. I need to go about once every 5-6 weeks. It's brilliant. How far are we in? Don't know. We have 9 chunks, which I think is enough to upgrade 1 item to +9 and 1 item to +8. And I have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items to upgrade? Maybe 6? So maybe about 30? Maybe a bit less? We have a while to go. But that's fine, because, you know, this is just a part of Dark Souls. We could do this in the pre-stream, too. And then Kiko worked to get chunks forever. And then later someone just sold them. Which I know will be something the game will do. But if we're going to switch to this summoning garb, we need to absolutely make it stronger. And the best way to make it stronger is to upgrade it. To enhance it. Indeed! You'll see less of it once we have the lion summoning gear on. However, we've also got 55,000 souls. We have a silver serpent ring. I'm using it. I have a silver serpent ring +1. Nah, it's not gonna matter that much. In the grand scheme of things, it doesn't matter too much. The time we spend going to get the ring can be spent trying to get the chunks. Souls are not the problem. Souls will be in... Oh, darn it. That's just shards. Souls, I presume we will be swimming in by the end of the game. We will be drowning in souls. Items, however. Maybe. Maybe, Tantarus. Maybe. Remember, I've got to actually be skillful enough to beat the boss. Oh yeah, I'll be using a +10 one of these. Yeah, Dark Archdrake Staff +10. It's a pretty good staff now. Yeah. How far away... What bonfire is it? What bonfire is it? I could defeat these statues, it wouldn't take too long. Marigold. Oh! Why would he just give it to me, though? I haven't done anything to warrant him giving it to me. Why would he just hand it to me? Might as well kill another set of them. Ah, so I then need to spend souls to get a thing to earn souls. There's a logic to it, but I don't know if I've spent enough. We could go have a look. Well, we'll go have a look. I don't know if he's got anything that I want, is the problem. We can go check. Worst case scenario, I'll end up just coming back and have to destroy all the stuff again. We are diverting everyone. We're going to go back here and kill some more Lon Knights. Which, ironically, will give us more souls than killing the hands. Irony Castle. Yes, you've been here 1,000,000 times! Yep. Come on. Come on. $60,000 souls. He's gone. Right. Let's go chat with you again, sir.
Finally decided to come and visit?
Yup. I like your hat.
Good iron in these parts.
Okay, I haven't bought enough from him. So. I could buy the Curse Bite ring. I could also buy your Fragrant Branch of Yore. And, yeah, the carvings. These are worth it. Ooh, you also have Dark Hail and Dark Storm. Yeah, those are hexes. Buying them. That'll do it!
I think we have similar taste. Really? I do. Here, you should like these.
Shall I? There you go, covered as gold serpent ring +1. Thanks!
Very well. No pressure.
I just need to do. Perfect! Now, we shall equip that ring. The gold covered as serpent ring. Oh, I see. Not the same as the silver. Oh. Right. Interesting. So I can use them to get... It's a different kind of ring. Now that makes sense. I'm thinking, oh, well, the golden one will be just the same as the other one. No! I could stack this with the items I'm using. This is when they start just raining down 5 million thingamies on me. Alright. Well, I can in theory. It is only an increased chance. Doesn't mean to say it'll actually happen. Also, I will have to do all this again when we start the stream next time. Look at me going for extra power. Ow! Stop it. Stop it. Spitty things like to spit. Now, remember, This is here. This is when we actually end up getting less items. Unlikely, of course, but random variants can make it look like the ring's not working, when in fact it is. Get you. Get this. And nothing. But just because there's nothing now doesn't mean to say there won't be nothing later. Well, there will be nothing later. Anyway. Oh no, no, no. Get you. Back up. Switch to the fire bombs. Enact suffering upon them. I did not get as many of them as I'd like. I did though. Right. Get this. There we go, they're all gone. Wait, are they all gone? Aha, there's you! There we go. You know what that is? It was worth it just for that. Not even kidding. Worth it just for that. I don't know why I didn't get... Oh, I know why I didn't get them the last time. I needed the souls for other things. Like not dying. I need you to become stronger. More powerful. Alright, game, impress me. Gold covered a silver ring, impress me. It is so far not impressing me. It's okay. I'm sure there'll be... it'll... earn its worth eventually. It might. Very good. I could make that a Sesame Sea redemption. But that'd be a terrible idea, because you'd be in the middle of a boss and suddenly someone will redeem very good and I'll have to spam it. That would end poorly. You know it would end poorly. You know it would. Remember when I said that the game would stop dropping things now that I have the item that gives you more item find? This is that variance I was talking about. And then the game goes, see, I can't hear you, Kiko, but the game will drop something anyway to make you look silly. And then I looked silly. There is emoting. It's right here. But yeah, we do need more emote space. I haven't been messing around with my emotes much. And then Kiko ran backwards and forwards in the poison gulch of pain. Killing all of these. To be fair, it won't be too long before we get our souls back. Could get a few levels or two. Couple levels, 2, 3. Get more stamina from it. And then eventually get even... oh, we'll get even more stuff. I wonder if there's somebody who will use the amazing souls that I've got for even more power. Probably. Probably. Like, would you like this awesome weapon? Would I? Maybe. You gotta think after the 15th time I've defeated them, they might realize that I'm going to win. Could always buy Lore Ladder miniatures. I mean, we could. But why? I know that one ladder miniature is going to be something very useful, but I haven't found why yet. I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. Come on. Come on. One. And two. And come on, you! Come on down! You dropped absolutely nothing except souls. Oh, you mean the few screens in Mystic Quest where you can find 4 werewolves just grooving on down, spinning and jumping? Those guys just living their best life, those werewolves. Just so happy. You have to show them a mirror. Shard and another shard. Well, we got 2 drops. The problem was they weren't the drops we wanted. But they were drops. They were drops.
Very good.
Was very good. And you. Oh yeah! More chance it drops. It's not the one drop you want, but it is more chance it drops. Hey, there's one of them now. Very good. That puts us now at 11. Which is enough to fully upgrade 2 armor pieces to +9. And then... So we want to upgrade eventually the glove, the Jester's gloves we have. Eventually I might want to upgrade the casting gloves. Do I want to switch away from the Jester's gloves? The Jester's gloves are good. They are good. More souls are good. But do I need more souls when my alternative can be more casting speed? I do like a good bit of casting speed. I like being able to cast even faster. I do like also having more stamina. We are going to need more stamina. Come on. Could you please just drop a chunk and then you drop a chunk and then you... No. Game went no. I do not wish to drop you a chunk. Does my friend wish to drop one either? Oh yeah, I'm probably at a very high level. And you know what? I'm probably going to get to an even higher level. Because there's no kill like overkill, especially when it comes to me. There are people out there who've doubtless beaten the game at much lower levels. There are no doubt people out there who've beaten the game without leveling once. I'm not one of those people, though. The game gives you the ability to infinitely stack my power. I can do that, and I will do that. Oh, you need another one. How many armor items or special effects? Probably not. And that's fine. Oh, I see a cat circling. Hello, Vespa. What you doing? You coming here to chill and scratch on the scratching post? Yes, you are. Look at you. You're knocking over my bottle of beverage so that you can scratch at the scratching post. Oh, Velma's here too. Uh-oh. 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 Is there butt wiggle happening? Oh no, you just sat there watching each other. I thought there would be butt wiggle happening. No, instead Velma's going to run up to the nook. You can tell when one's about to pounce when the little butt wiggle happens. Hello, Vespa. I know. They're going to be so unhappy when tomorrow I open the outside, but it's not for them to go out and play. It's so I can put out the washing. Shield of Hope says hi, Velma. Shield of Hope says hi. Right. Put the drink here. Have a drink while I do that. Very good. Am I going to have that on the bar for the rest of the game? Yeah. Yes, I am. Did we actually get much stronger this, I suppose we did, in the way that my casting is going to be better. Chunk! To be fair, there's only a few spells that I actually use my, for duration. That's mainly Dark Weapon. Not many of the others require duration. How about they? Oh, bye, Vespa. Ah, Velma went too. Another shard. We have tons of those. You may now post the framped sound. Personally, I don't know which is better, the framped sound or straight going, Feeble cast 1! Blah, blah, blah. Are we that feeble anymore? True! But one of them has a very, very different energy, and that's straight. Oh, tiny amount of damage there. Chunk? No. Feeble cast 1. Do you think to know the power of my spells? Blah, blah, blah. Well, I'm told Framped, probably dead. Well, we're honest, probably dead. After all, what lasts forever in this world? Ate so many things. Blah. I knew I shouldn't have eaten that 17th great sword. Chunk! Very good. Right. Let us keep going. Now, note that I'm having the shield on my back, and I'm not using it as an actual shield. Because I'm not going to be using it as a shield. I'm sticking to my spear and staff build. This is all just to aid the spear and staff build. Also, we're almost back to the amount of souls we had before. Didn't take us that long to get it back. It was in the end a worthwhile excursion. There are a couple of other rings I'd like to get. I know there is a ring of blades +1 that I could get, but that requires me to be a bit brave. And there's also a ring of stamina regen +1 that I could get at some point. I don't need it right now. Ring of blades +1. Chloranthe, there we go. $60,000. That means I could get... Oh, nearly get 3 levels. That would get my endurance up to 13. Truly, I am an enduring powerhouse. Other people would have raised their health at this point. Not me. I'm building glass cannon. But stamina's good for casting more spells. Hey, a chunk. And will you give me an item? That'll be 3 out of 3. Ah, 2 out of 3. Still, we are now at 14 chunks. Which is nearly enough to level up one of our items. What are major, not glass cannons? Well, what about muscle wizards? I mean, look at Ween. Definite muscle wizard here. I cast rock. Are you gonna summon it? Just throws a rock. I cast fire, flamethrower. Oh no, war mages actually in D&D weren't much of a muscle wizard, because they just got the ability to cast in light armor and shields and fling like mostly our defensive spells. I'm no idea who that is, Kinshare. Never watched never watched that. I'll have to take your word for it. See, only 65 there. Well. Nothing. I think I've seen that one, Normal Cat. I think I've seen that. I also need to drink more of this. No, don't do that. Don't leave. Don't leave. Despite the fact that we've killed the, thing making the statues, they would instantly regenerate through magical reasons of we don't know. Through magical reasons! No, creature, that you're being slain by someone using a Mad Cat's Xbox 360 controller. And thus, they died. And then, more of them died. You didn't... Look, I'm gonna get the Titanite chunks eventually. You see, when you stand by the bonfire, cryptic bull crud appears, and magically everything changes. I will note that the sword does look more weathered and worn than it did in the first game. Doesn't look like it's in as good a condition. True, it does. Hey, chunk! Builds it to 15. Very good. That's enough to upgrade our armor even more. And armor is the thing we are definitely going to be upgrading. Gotta upgrade our armor, because our armor is what we need to become even more... We need to make up for the fact that we're not wearing as fancier armor as we were before. Need to make up for that. And the best way to do that is to level it up. One more shard. We're not going to be... We could upgrade our hat. Oh, is it worth spending my Twinkling Titanite on my hat, though? Is it worth spending the Twinkling... I mean, if I'm going to be using it a lot, then yes. It will be worth it. I'm sure at some point we'll find somewhere where we can farm Twinkling. Oh, it's not the buff I want. It's the stats for the defenses. I bet there are some enemies that drop Twinkling. Because we're not wearing super heavy armor anymore, the stat improvements are what I'd be going for. It'll probably be an extremely late game enemy that drops Twinkling. Oh yeah, I imagine I've got ages. I imagine I have. But considering the fact that the helmet I've got is what I'm probably going to be using a lot, leveling it up's not going to be a bad thing. Not this one. The one that gives me extra casts of hexes. That one. This is not dropping anything for me right now. This is not, in fact. But it's okay. We have 70,000 souls. That's like 3 endurance level ups. Maybe 2 when I have to level up all my gear. I would like to get to 18 Titanite chunks before we conclude. So long, Kinshare. I hope Moxie has a good walk. I hope you also have a good walk, considering the fact that you're going to be walking them. You know, if I hadn't have used that Twinkling Titanite on the Falconer's legs, I'd have more of it. But then again, I might not have got this far if I hadn't have done that. Here we go. Anything? Nope, just disappointment. That's true. Smooth and Silky could indeed give me that. I don't think I have very much to offer them. I have 2 small Smooth and Silkies, which will not get me what I want. I'd have to get regular ones. I have how much Twinkling right now? Hailstone, Rawstone, Bleedstone... 8. I could get some level ups with 8. And I will be using this hat long term. Because, you know, it makes me tougher when it comes to castings. Eventually we're going to want to get more attunement as well. Games like, oh, we don't want to give you more Titanite. You've been getting too much Titanite. You've got 15 chunks. You've got to get much more. Would you blame me if I told you we're Probably not even halfway done with that. But we can work on things, you know, as we go on. We can get there as time progresses. Oh, those giants. Oh, you mean the ones in the poison? That does not sound encouraging. No! Not really. I'm just making my armor better. I'm not delaying anything, I'm just doing what Kiko does, which is, do I have an opportunity to spend a large amount of time to get a minuscule advancement in my capabilities / defenses? Yes! Therefore, do it. Kiko will do these things. He will do these things. It's what he do. Come on. We are... I was about to say we're going dry on drops, and then the game gave me a large Titanite shard, which I'll take. We can always use large Titanite shards to get all of my other equipment leveled up over time. Maybe we'll level up these tattered raiments that I'm wearing. Maybe. Maybe. Come on. And then we find a super unique drop that no one's ever found before. We won't find that. The drop is disappointment. Very good. Back we go! Good thing we've got good sandals here. They're very much worn in now. Game is not gonna drop me what we need. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. We shall see. Probably terrible on account of the... Oh, what's a shard? On account of the massive amounts of poison. All of the awful poison of terrible. I mean, house prices will be real low, but, yeah. Not quite the decorations I'd want, though. Chunk? No! Another large shard. We have enough large shards to last us for quite a while, I think. Which, in a way, will save us a lot of money, because each of those shards are 2,500 souls. So, in a sense, we have also got... yeah. Nearly 75,000 souls worth of shards. Which is not bad. Hang on, I'm receiving an important email that might not be important. It is, in fact, not important. Oh, also, if anyone's curious about the email I sent asking that company what, why they thought that their game would be a match for my channel, I never got a reply from them. It has still not happened. I get the feeling it won't happen. Yeah, let's be honest, I did not think a reply was ever going to occur. Oh, that could be a chunk! It is! That puts us to 16 chunks. 16! Yeah! In fact, that is...
Very good.
It is very good! 16 more to go! Or... yeah, thereabouts. I'm not going to get them all this time. Or maybe we just do. Maybe we just power through and try and get all of them. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We need 18 to be able to level up. Means except, yeah, we have been. I mean, as I say, not only do we have 16 chunks, we also have nearly 75,000 souls worth of large shards, and also 81,000 souls banked, which can be used for a lot of levels. And also to upgrade our equipment so we're even stronger. Come on. Oh, nothing. Oh yeah, we will have, when we next find Gavlan, so many souls that we can give to him. By the way, is there a point that eventually Gavlan just permanently settles him? I know he won't permanently settle, most likely in Majula. But will there be a spot where we can always find Gavlan eventually? Yes, fantastic. Because we have a lot of armor to sell him. He may be there right now. Well, maybe when we find it, we can just give him some stuff. Oh, next location where you find him. I've only seen him in one location. And that was, No Man's Wharf? I don't think I've found him anywhere else. But I do know that Gavlan Wheel and Gavlan Deal. Gavlan's deals are...
Very good.
Come on, you. Watch out. Oh, that's one item. That could be another chunk. It is not. Is this one? There's not even anything for us to grab. Darn it! I take it you have to slay... oh no, you wouldn't have to slay Gavlan. I imagine the other dwarfs would give you the items you need to look like Gavlan. So then you can wheel and deal. Yep. The guy that drops those items are where he permanently stays. Oh, so in like the dwarven area. Oh, interesting. Well, I can imagine they're heavy. I imagine you need a lot of strength to be able to use them effectively. And a lot of endurance. A lot of strength because you need big weapons to go with the look. Oh, they're not dwarves. Fair enough. I always thought of them as giant dwarves. Which in a way doesn't grammatically make much sense, but you know, fantasy. Fantasy is strange. Also, it is relatively warm today. Don't leave. Sometimes I press A a little too quickly. I could attack them in melee, but why would I want to do that? Why would I want to do that? Nope. And... no. That was not, in fact, very good. But 88,000 souls. I just need 2 more. 2 more for now, and then we can absolutely get at least our armor upgraded. And I probably will upgrade the hood. It's going to cost a lot of Twinkling Titanite, but I think upgrading the hood is a good idea because we're going to be using it a lot. Unless, of course, the hood upgrades really don't give me that much. Which they might not. The drops mock me. They don't really mock me. I've done really well. And they only have 2 drops. They only have 2 things. Shards and bigger, much bigger shards. I've played World of Warcraft. A long time ago, admittedly. But I did. Not a game I'd ever return to. Still no drops. Hasn't been a chunk for a little while. Okay. I have, but I've also played it. I played it with Ween. I played through, you know, Base WoW, Wrath. Oh, sorry, Burning Crusade, Wrath of the Lich King. Tiny bit of, Cataclysm. Whereupon I stopped playing. Hey! Chunk number 17. It is indeed very good. One more to go before we can fully upgrade 3 of the armor pieces. Which I'll probably just upgrade the, you know, the skirt, the armor. And, oh. And probably the cuffs. Oh! Well, there we go. Oh, do I have an opportunity to upgrade more armor? I think I might switch away from the Jester's Gloves. I maybe want the extra casting speed. The extra casting speed might be good. Then again, do I really need them? Do I need the cuffs? Do I want to just rely on the... I suppose if I'm going for souls, I can switch to the gloves. The ring's probably enough. Ring's probably enough. And again, we could get, you know, some more. Can I get some more? No? No. 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 Yeah, I think I will mostly upgrade the armor. The armor was the reason I was doing this anyway. Wanted more armor. God, stamina's so low. Our stamina is so ridiculously low. But that's okay. Oh, they're just another humanoid. Fair enough. They are just a different humanoid. That is fair. The important part is that Gavlan wheel and Gavlan deal. That is the important part. He wheel and he deal. And yet, they did the most generic human race of all. Man! God, they're almost in every fantasy game. Shard? And nothing. We will keep going for another 8 minutes. And then we'll go and hand in our bounty. ETA until one day I play Ultima 3 and we can have a party with bobbits and fuzzies. Good old bobbits. You see dwarves in Ultima Underworld, you don't see bobbits. Too powerful for this world. Oh, that's a shard, and another shard. Watch you drop an item and it's also a shard. Shard? No, just 2 shards. That's fine. Nearly up to 100,000 souls, though. Nearly there. Can we see how many souls we've got so far? That's a lot of souls. That's a lot of souls. We have earned a lot of souls. More than 3. It's a lot more than 3. I'm back! Oh no, not again! Why? Why not? Junk? No! No, really haven't got another chunk. But we do have 18 now. Which, of course, means I can level up 3 of my items. And I will want to go with leveling up the lion cuffs. So that I can just get more casting speed. All the casting speed. Then we'll just need slabs. I'm sure we'll get them over time. Come on! Nope. How? Can't wait for Straight to call me a feeble cursed one. Feeble cursed one, you spent ages leveling up lion armor, blah 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 blah. I'm hungry, feed me swords. Sorry, thoughts from a different life. Every time I hope for the glowy thing on the floor. Reminds me when we were fighting all those enemies in Dark Souls 1 looking for a sword I ultimately never used. Oh, oh. Oh, it's another shard, another chunk. Darn it! Do a couple more loops, and then we'll head back to Majula. Get our upgrades in. He has the same voice actor. I wouldn't say he is framed. He is the same voice actor. You can definitely hear it. Oh yeah, it's very good to have large Titanite shards. You never know when we might need them. You never know. And in the end, we can always just sell them. Now the question you've got to ask yourself is, there are infinite souls here. How do any undead hollow? Because they can just get more souls. People could literally spend a living, you know, selling souls to people that need souls. They could farm the souls and then get the souls for people, sell them for other items, and become rich beyond their wildest dreams. It is, yes. A lot of it is not just souls, it's also having a purpose and staying true to that purpose. It's why we saw in the shopkeeper that sells the armor. He got rich and has loads of souls, but he doesn't remember what his purpose is anymore. It can certainly help stall it. It doesn't cure, but it can hold it at bay somewhat, along with effigies. You can use your souls to enrich. You use souls to enrich your own soul, make it stronger. A stronger soul is more enduring. Game is not throwing me any more chunks. Do 2 more runs of it. Keep all these souls, they're wispy, wibbly, ephemeral thingamies. That's what they are, just wispy, wimmy, ephemeral thingamies. I'm not gonna like in the next stream just grabbing all of the... or destroying all of these statues again, but I'll do it! I'll do it! I really didn't need to buy... I suppose, in a way, souls need a focus, yeah. You need a goal, something to drive you forward. And some people don't have that focus. We do. We have a focus, which is to end our curse. To acquire the soul so that we can see the king, King Vendrick. Who I'm sure is doing just great. I'm sure Vendrick is the happiest chappy. And nothing bad's happened to him at all. Whoa, no, oh, okay. Of course. Of course we died there because of the camera. And me. It's okay. We'll get our souls back. Wah, wah. Alright. Let's go. We do not want to lose those souls. Yeah! This is not a yeah situation. See? Even at this point, one grab from those things is going, nom 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 nom. We only do one more cycle. Let's not push our luck. No, stop it. Stop it. Oh! Wait. Sadly, I was a bit dead to find out, which is, you know, a shame. Bit too dead to know. Stop it. Okay. Lucatil doesn't know what the effigies do. They handed me one going, I have no idea what this does. Which is a shame, because they're concerned about losing their humanity. And they just handed me the thing that, that prevents it. Alright, stab you. Grab. Okay, we have all our souls back. Grab this. Shard. Could be, but I imagine the old firekeepers mentioned to everyone that comes through about the effigies. Oh. You cut that out. Oh yes, also this. Right. Over here. Last one. Oh! Yup. Last one for now. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's also make sure that I don't accidentally enchant the wrong things by... Oh, you're wearing the lion skirt. We want to wear instead this, and we want to wear... That's a cool item. But... to wear that. And probably this, honestly, to make sure that we upgrade the right thing. Where is it? There. Right, let us now leave. Travel over to Majula. God, we looked so fancy. Oh yeah, we also got to remove the shield. We looked so fancy before. We do not look so fancy now. We look very much not fancy. So remove that. Remove that. Put this... There. Let's re-equip how we would want to be equipped. And let's upgrade things. I will. I will reinforce this armor that I'm wearing. The this here. So that gives me 4 in each stat. It's a +7. Another 4. And another 4. Could upgrade it to +10. But for now, this, We're going to upgrade this because I will be using this long term. Yeah, slabs on these? Not right now. I need some chunks to improve this to +8, though. I will need chunks for these. Slabs are rare, yeah, but we'll eventually need to think about that. Definitely want some slabs for these weapons, because I use these weapons a lot. Also, we have 100,000 left.
I'll be around if you make it back.
And we're going to level up with that.
Bearer of the curse. Seek less.
Let us level up. So, we need more endurance. 4 levels of it. That gives us a whole 8 more stamina. Oh, I know. I know that we're running on time. Could also get 4 levels of attunement, which improves our casting speed, but no. We're leveling the sunset staff? No. Because that requires twinkling. It also gives us 8 whole hit points. There we go, we have slightly more. Okay, Ween may not look as cool as he once did. But you know, that casting speed, nothing to shirk at. Nothing to shirk at. In fact, we could do this and cast even faster next time. So Ween, the hobo hexer, you laugh at him, but that chin and that grin belies a terrible power. A terrible, unstoppable power that is, in fact...
Very good.
It is. The strongest. We're gonna get more Titanite chunks. We need how many more? So that'll be 6. That'll be only... Oh, that'll be 6. That'll be 11. 11 more to get all of our stuff, like, super powerful. Could upgrade the Hex's Hood. But honestly, I might leave the Hex's Hood as it is for now. Haven't decided yet what I want to do with that. But we have improved our stats by giving ourselves all those upgrades. We are becoming stronger. It's good to sometimes just focus on getting those small gains. Those legs are pretty leg-like. They are. It's true. Much leg. Right, let us now find someone to raid. And I think I know whom to raid. That would be the Sir Ween. Let's close this up here. Do that. This. You know what time it is, though, folks? That is indeed correct. It is time for me to thank you all ever so much for being here, because you're all absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant, wonderful. Couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. And if you give me one moment, folks, I will BRB a moment, and then I'll do my outro proper. Give me a second. Alright, I'm pretty much back. Sorry, Cat wanted a bit of my attention, so I provided attention. Now, where was I? Oh, speaking of a cat, here's another one. Hello, Velma. You want a pet? Yes, you do. So a couple of things I need to quickly talk about before we conclude. Starting off with the website there. SWOLE on Tantarus, which is kikoski.com. You check out all kinds of things there, including the schedule, Storm. You can also find links where you can buy book Current Hope. There's also the Discord. There you can join a large and thriving community, which I'm often a part of. There's loads of ways to talk about stuff, loads of emotes, based on Let's Plays and streams past and present. And if you link your Twitch and Discord together and you sub to me on Twitch, you see Twitch, emotes, and Discord, which is fantastic. And there's also the Patreon. There you can... Oh. Game is, informed me, hey, you disconnected your controller. That I did. There you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. There's some Let's Play stream-wise hidden behind paywalls, but there is a lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes you typically do not see. Included but not limited to the editing, compression, test streams, test recordings, and everything makes all what I do a reality. And with all the stuff that happens, like the mortgage, the bills, the food, cats, dealing with the fact that I got ill, medication, all that jazz. Not a big expense, but they do add up over time. Everything does. I rely now more than ever on the people that pledge me to make all what I do a reality. Thank you, Ada. Those of you that do pledge, no matter how little or how much, not only get a different card name and Discord of my deep and sincere thanks, you also get the ability to pitch suggestion for the Patreon shortlisted votes. But remember, never put money towards me you cannot afford to do so. Don't put yourself in a dire financial situation just to help me out. Always make sure that you get all of your essential expenses sorted out, and if you have any fun, disposable income left over you want to throw my way, no problem, Ada. I'm glad you enjoyed it. You can feel free to put it my way if you wish. There are other ways you can support me though, like for instance the YouTube channels. There is Kikoskia, the 18.5-year-old 11,500 plus video Let's Play channel. I'm so old! Then there is KikVodskia, the newer VOD focus channel. And if you want to help those channels grow, you can do so by liking and commenting on videos, subbing if you're not subbed, and if you are subbed, press that bell for those notifications. There's also the social media accounts. There's Twitter, Blue Sky, Mastodon, Discord, the community tabs on YouTube. There you can get notifications on when I start streaming, or when my Let's Play videos go live, and all kinds of random other stuff. Finally, there is the Throne Wishlist, where you can put money towards things that bring me joy. Right now, there are a number of things there. There are models for the Avatars Resplendent and Marines Extreme. More for the Marines Extreme these days, but that's no bad thing. Basic materials for the Marines Extreme. Also, a amazing digital circus display figurine. After Kane, I should be putting up Queenie, I think. Finally, there is me thanking all of you, because seriously, you are all absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant, and wonderful. I should probably take some paracetamol for tonight so I can rest easily. You're all just absolutely fantastic and wonderful, the most amazing group of people ever, and I'm incredibly grateful for your support. You are just that wonderful and brilliant, and I'm humbled by your continued enjoyment of my content. My content is there for you all to enjoy, and so long as you keep enjoying it and continue to support me in doing what I do, as long as the finances basically balance out so I can keep affording to have this be my job, I will have this be my full-time job for as long as possible, for as many, many years to come. And of course you can support me through enjoying my content on Twitch and YouTube, whether you lurk or actively comment, it's all appreciated. No problem, not a rogue. There's also the Twitch subs, Twitch bits, direct donations, Throne, Patreon. Suddenly becoming my benefactor as a Mr. Moneybags-esque, like, man with billions and billions just thrown my way. I mean, one can dream. I don't think it'll happen, but... Finally, I've got to thank you all again and just keep thanking you forever. Finally, I must say that whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day and hope you achieve everything you set out to do. Next stream, by the way, that is tomorrow, last stream of the week. 2 PM BST, Animal Crossing New Horizons. They'll be adorable, they'll be silly, and hopefully I'll feel even better than I did today. That said, with it being so late, feeling a little bit more under the weather, but I'm sure I'll be fine in due time. I'm sure I will. And I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone, for if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later. Oh, actually gotta end the stream. Yeah, I do. I just closed the game without ending the stream. Darn it! That's a me thing, isn't it? Yeah. Later.